Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly reading for October. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If it does resonate, feel free to leave a comment down below as well as hit that like and subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. At the end of the reading, I will pull a card from the Oracle of Fairies for you, so make sure you stick around for that. We're going to do the Celtic Cross reading. I'll explain the cards as I lay them down. If you're unfamiliar, don't worry. But let's get into it. Some cards for Scorpio's energy for the month of October. What's going on with them? Okay, so this is you. This is what crosses you or your challenge you're facing for October. Your conscious energy, your unconscious energy, your past, your future, your attitude towards the situation, the energy that surrounds you may not be aware of, your hopes and fears towards the situation, and the possible outcome. Okay. So, Scorpio, for your energy for the month of October, you get the Four of Pentacles. So, holding on to things very tightly in fear of losing them. This could be in regards to finances, could be in regards to relationships. Take it as it resonates. For what's crossing you or your challenge for October, you get the Seven of Cups. So, having to make a certain decision in regards to what direction you want to move in, where you want to invest your time and energy, kind of evaluating all of your options, maybe a little stressful. For your conscious energy, you get the Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like you are currently investing your time and energy into something. I don't know if it's not working out maybe and you're trying to reevaluate if this is truly what you want, or if you're investing your finances in places where you want to see them grow. For your unconscious energy, you get unconscious energy at the Moon card. So I don't know if this could be just you unknowingly having a really good intuition. For your past, you get the King of Cups. So a very loving, compassionate, and caring individual. You could be caring for the people around you, showing them a lot of empathy, as well as having a good balance between your head and your heart. In the future, you get the Fool card, so a new beginning, a new start, feeling of freedom, vitality. For your attitude towards the situation, you get the Ace of Wands, so wanting to take action, ready to start something, ready to get it going. For the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of, you get the Judgment card. I feel like there may be kind of a revelation or an awakening that's happening and you may not even realize it. This could be like a big transformation that's happening for you in the month of October, and you're kind of just going with it day by day, but day by day it's like a big move that's happening in your life, if that makes sense. For your hopes and fears, you get the Nine of Wands. So kind of fearing the obstacles that may be in your path towards whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in the month of October, but also kind of hoping that they come so you know that if you're willing to get through all of these obstacles to achieve this, that means you really want it, and it also builds a lot of resilience in the process. So for the possible outcome of the situation, you get the Magician. So pure willpower, determination, creating your reality that you want for yourself. So whatever's within you is what you will create outward in the world, as above, so below. But let's get into the clarifications for you, Scorpio. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles for your energy for October. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio's energy, please. Interesting. So for the Four of Pentacles, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands. It seems like you do have a really good family dynamic, or just a good sense of community. You may be holding on to that very tightly in fear of maybe being abandoned and it happening very quickly, and you kind of feeling like left out in the cold. Or if this is in regards to your finances, then since you aren't very financially secure, holding on to what little finances you do have and being very cognizant of where those finances are going. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups for your challenge for October here, Scorpio. Okay. For the Seven of Cups, you get the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. I feel like you're trying to figure out a decision or a path to take that will restore balance, possibly within a relationship dynamic here, or this could just be you trying to figure out what path will be best in order for you to go from this Knight of Wands into this King of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a little bit more, doesn't quite think things through as much, just kind of charges ahead with whatever passionate new idea they have, and the King of Wands kind of looks at the bigger picture of the situation before deciding which moves to make. So it seems like you're kind of trying to take on that energy in order to find balance in your life again, to find some truth, some like karma almost. Feels like there's good karma coming your way, or that's what you're feeling like or hoping for. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for your conscious energy here, Scorpio. For the Seven of Pentacles in your conscious energy, you get the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Fool. So I don't know if you are currently working within some sort of collaboration towards a shared goal, or if you are going to be in the month of October. It kind of seems like your intuition is kind of guiding you, leaning you towards this direction, but also at the same time wanting that new beginning. I don't know if this is going to be a new beginning within that collaboration of people, or if you're kind of wanting to leave that and have a new beginning by yourself. Kind of like getting rid of all of your responsibilities. And burdens. Let's clarify the Moon card for your unconscious energy. For the Moon card, you get the World, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like for the month of October, there is some major accomplishment, some major cycle that's coming to an end here for you. And it's going to bring like a sense of belonging and oneness with the world. And unknowingly, you're kind of charging towards that. That's why the Judgment card is also in your energy that surrounds you may not be aware of. Because I feel like you're heading towards something really big. And you aren't even, like, I feel like you're possibly maybe juggling so much between, like, your head, your heart, and what your heart's telling you, and then all of your responsibilities on top of that, that you don't even realize that what you're charging towards, or whatever goal it is that you have, or your focus, is something major that's going to kind of change your life dramatically, for the better, it looks like. Let's clarify the King of Cups for your past here, Scorpio. Okay, for the King of Cups, you get the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, the Star card. Yeah, so it seems like you were really in touch with your emotions and kind of let your emotions guide you in the past. There was a lot of growth and expansion that happened for you, and you were kind of like you had like a North Star that was pushing you towards something. It was filled you with a lot of hope. This could have been like a dream you were chasing in the past that caused um, a lot of growth for you as a person, even if you didn't quite accomplish it completely. Let's clarify the Fool card for your future here, Scorpio. Okay. So for the Fool, you get the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Moon. So I feel like this is something new for you that's happening in the future of you kind of cutting through all of like any trickery or self-deception that you may be trying to put upon yourself or somebody may be trying to put upon you, because the sun is shining light on the moon and some truth is being revealed, and the Queen of Swords is speaking her truth and speaking her mind within that. And this kind of feels really good to you in the near future. Kind of once this truth comes out, it almost feels like you're free, like you're free from a burden that you've been carrying or that you've been kind of unconsciously aware of. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands for your attitude towards the situation. For the Ace of Wands, you get the Ten of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. So feeling like in order to be able to take action in this new inspiration that you have, something will have to come to an end. Here it could be the fact that you want to kind of step into this energy of being more of like a nurturing person in people's lives, or kind of wanting to just achieve this so much financial success that you do have that capability of being able to kind of spoil the people around you. Or if maybe you're trying to put that feeling of needing to do that to rest, kind of needing to put that behind you so you can focus on your current goal or whatever bigger picture that you have in mind. Interesting. Let's clarify this Judgment card for the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of, Scorpio. Okay. For the Judgment card, you get the Hanged Man, the Seven of Swords, the Strength card. It feels like this revelation or this kind of awakening is almost waiting for you to realize some truth. Possibly that's going to happen in the future for you here. Some truth that you need to overcome in order to actually realize this monumental moment that's happening in your life. Needing to accept some sort of truth and show strength and bravery as well as compassion for yourself and the people around you, kind of needing to take on the energy of being caring even if the truth is hard to hear. And then once you do hear this truth or realize this truth, then you'll be able to have this awakening that's kind of lurking in the corner for you. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands for your hopes and fears. Okay, so for the Nine of Wands, you get the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands. Yeah, so I think it is like what I had said earlier, kind of that feeling of if these obstacles dissuade you from continuing forward, then it's not for you. But at the same time, if these obstacles kind of just fill you with even more of a sense of wanting this thing, or these obstacles are building resilience as well as also emotionally fulfilling you, emotionally satisfying you in a way. And with the Page of Wands here, kind of being fearless in this situation, knowing that whatever outcome it may be, it'll be the best outcome for you. Let's clarify the Magician for the possible outcome of the situation for you, Scorpio, for the month of October. Okay. So for the Magician, you get the Hierophant, the Death card, the King of Swords. Yeah, so it's interesting. I feel like there's kind of a transformation happening with what you perceive as what you want. I don't know if it's kind of if you're deciding to take a traditional path, or you're putting to rest this idea of what a traditional path or conventional way of doing things is, kind of reframing that into your own version. And again, with the King of Swords here, using a whole lot of logic and reasoning and cutting through any bullcrap that may be clouding your vision in order to manifest the reality that you want, which is very interesting. Let's get a card from the Fairies for you for the month of October, Scorpio. Card from the Fairies for Scorpio for October, please. What do the Fairies want you to know, Scorpio? Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. I'm just going to read a little bit from this here for you. The Fairy of Hope flies in to remind you to believe in hope, for it's the key to the door that can lead you away from your current predicament. No matter how hopeless things may seem, if you look deep inside your heart, your spiritual heart wisdom will reveal a glimmer of hope, and this can lead you to a brighter future. This fairy tells us to stay full of hope because positive thoughts and beliefs can literally change your future. Well, that's great. That is all I have for you for the month of October, Scorpio. I really hope this helped, and have a wonderful rest of your day.